Hello everyone, you're welcome back again. We're going to solve for the value of s from this equation, and the given equation is x minus 4 all raised to the power of 4 is equal to x raised to the power of 4. Then we are asked to solve for the value of x that will satisfy this equation. So the first thing we're going to do is to take this x minus 4 back to the left hand side. So this is going to be what? X minus 4 all raised to the power of 4, and when this raised to the power of 4 cross this equality sign, it become negative x raised to the power of 4, which is equal to 0. So the next thing we're going to do is to recall that when we have a raised to the power of mn, this is the same as a raised to the power of m, then all raised to the power of n. So therefore, this 4, we can change it to 2 multiplied by 2. So this is going to be the same as x minus 4 all raised to the power of 2, then all raised to the power of 2. So that when we multiply this 2 power, it's going to give back 4. So minus, then we do the same thing to this term. We have x raised to the power of 2, then all raised to the power of 2. So everything will be equal to 0. So the next thing we're going to recall, as you can see, these two expression is difference of 2 square. So recall that when we have x square minus b square, this is the same as a minus b, then multiply by a plus b. So applying this property to this expression in the left hand side, a will represent the whole of this bracket excluding the square. Then b will represent the whole of this bracket, and this square is here and also the square is here. So written in this form, so first of all we are going to write a. So this is our a. It's going to be what? X minus 4 all square, and the whole of this represent this a, then minus b. So minus this our b. B is the same as x to the power of 2, then all multiplied by a plus b. So we open another bracket. A plus b, in place of a we replace x minus 4 all square, then plus b, which is x raised to the power of 2, then close bracket, everything is equal to 0. So the next thing we're going to do is to simplify inside each bracket. So here we have x minus 4 raised to the power of 2. It implies x minus 4 is multiply itself twice. So therefore, when we simplify that, it's going to give us x squared minus 8x plus 16. So this is the simplification, expansion of this bracket. Then minus this x squared. Then we open bracket. Now we're going to simplify the second bracket. X minus 4 squared is the same as x squared minus 8x plus 16, then plus this x squared, close bracket, everything will be equal to 0. So now we need to simplify inside each bracket further. So here we have positive x squared and this is negative x squared. So this and this is going to cancel. So in the first bracket we are left with just negative 8x plus 16. So in the second bracket, x squared plus x squared is going to give us 2x squared and minus 8x plus 16 plus 16. So everything now will be equal to 0. And recall that when two terms multiply itself to be 0, it's either the first one is 0 or the second one is 0. So we're going to equate the first one to be 0 minus 8x plus 16 all in the bracket equal to 0, or the second one, which is 2x squared minus 8x plus 16 equal to 0. Now we want to simplify this. Minus 8x plus 16 equal to 0. We can just remove the bracket, okay? So this is going to be minus 8x equal to, when we take this 16, so this bracket needs to be removed. So when we take this 16 to the right hand side, it becomes negative 16. Now the next step is to divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is negative 8. So we have negative 8 here and also negative 8. So this is going to cancel this. X now will be equal to negative, also cancel negative. 16 divided by 2 is going to give us 2. So therefore 2 is one of the solution. Now let's solve the remaining value of s from this place. So x squared minus 8s plus 16 equal to 0. Now to do that, if you notice the coefficient 2, negative 8 and 16, which is the constant, they are all even number. So we need to reduce this equation by dividing through by 2. So we divide 2 by 2 by 2 and also by 2. So that these two will cancel these two. X squared now minus 8 divided by 2 is 4x plus 16 divided by 2 is 8, which is equal to 0 divided by 2 is the same as 0. Now we still have quadratic equation. So to solve this further, we are going to use general formula to simplify to solve this quadratic equation. And recall the general formula, the three unknown we have in the formula is a, b, c, where a represent the leading coefficient, which is 1, the coefficient of x here, and b is the coefficient of the middle term, which is -4, and c is the constant, which is 8. So now we are going to recall the formula. So the formula is saying x equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac everything over 2a. So this is the general formula. Now to substitute the value of abc into the formula, we are going to have x now be equal to minus into what is b? B is -4 plus or minus square root of b square, which is -4 all square, minus 4 into a. A is 1, then c is 8. So everything will be over 2 multiplied by a, which is the same as 1. So this is now will be equal to negative multiplied by -4 is going to give us +4 plus or minus square root of -4 square is going to give us 16, then minus 4 multiplied by 1 is 4, 4 multiplied by 8 is going to give us 32. So everything over 2 multiplied by 1 is the same as 2. So we have x now will be equal to 4 plus or minus square root of 16 minus 32 is going to give us minus 16. So everything over 2. So as you can see, we have negative radical, negative number inside the square root. So we need to split this square root of -16. So this is going to be x equal to, first of all, we need to divide this. 4 divided by 2 is going to give us 2, then these 2 will cancel. Plus or minus 16, square root of -16 is the same as square root of 16 multiplied by square root of -1. And recall that square root of -1 is the same as I, which is imaginary number. So this is going to be what? X now will be equal to 2 plus or minus square root of 16 is 4. Then 4 multiplied by I is going to give us 4i. So therefore, x2 equal to 2 plus 4i, and x3 equal to 2 minus 4i. So these two solutions, x2 and x3, are imaginary number because of this I and I. So these are the solution, but we have only real solution, only real number that will satisfy this equation, which is the x1, which is x equal to 2. So when we plug in 2 back to this equation, we are going to see that the left hand side, when we plug into to the main equation, we are going to see that the left hand side is going to be the same as the right hand side. So therefore, this is the theory solution we get from this equation. Thank you for watching, and please follow us for more video like this.